Ok, class, bienvenidos a otra clase del inglés para restaurantes. El inglés para trabajar en restaurante. En la clase de hoy tenemos un ejercicio, vamos a hacer ejercicios de esta unidad 3, que es pedir la orden de bebidas. Salió mucho vocabulario, vamos a empezar con el vocabulario porque tenemos un ejercicio de sustantivos. Recuerda que en este inglés del restaurante, en este material didáctico, siempre tenemos aquí en el vocabulario verbos, sustantivos y otros adjetivos y adverbios. Verbos, sustantivos y más adjetivos y adverbios en la sección de Others. Recuerda que también tenemos una sección en nuestros apuntes for special attention y obviamente las expresiones que utilizan los trabajadores cuando hablan con el cliente en cada habilidad, en cada clase. En esta clase vimos cómo tomar una orden de bebidas y tenía un mini tutorial de cómo limpiar los lugares que no se están utilizando, que se llaman place settings. También salieron muchos sustantivos aquí en el place setting. Vamos a hacer un ejercicio con sustantivos, o sea, cosas en inglés, vocabulario de cosas. Después vamos a hacer un ejercicio con vocabulario de acciones, de verbos. Y aquí vamos a ver las frases, los verbos, las palabras y su contrario. Así que es doble vocabulario. Vamos a seguir con más sustantivos acerca de tomar órdenes, los lugares, las bebidas, todo es acerca del tema. Vamos a ver unas frases y cómo se llama esa habilidad en inglés y la frase literal que le tienes que decir al cliente en el ejercicio 4. Y en el ejercicio 5 vamos a seguir con más frases donde ya está participando nuestro cliente. Le estamos dando el menú y estamos tomando una orden de bebida. Vamos a organizarla, nuestras frases y las frases del huésped. Cuando le tomamos la orden de bebidas y le damos el menú, lo vamos a organizar como en un guión para que tú puedas hacer los dos papeles y puedas practicar esta habilidad de tomarle la orden de bebidas al cliente exactamente como se le dice y de una vez subir nuestro vocabulario y expander nuestras palabras en inglés con verbos nuevos, su contrario y sustantivos, cosas del restaurante en inglés. Voy a tratar de guiarte todo totalmente en inglés, con inglés básico y simple. Ready? Okay, class, welcome to another one of your English for Restaurant Workers units. This is unit 3, taking a beverage order. In this unit, we're gonna do an exercise where we use all the key vocabulary like verbs and nouns and adjectives and adverbs that we have right here at the end of every class. We have a couple of notes. It looks just like a page out of a notebook. And we have the key vocabulary section. Here, you'll find different verbs that we saw in that class. Taking a beverage order. Different nouns. And adjectives and verbs. Adjectives and adverbs. We also have a little section called for special attention, where we have more vocabulary words. And obviously we have the phrases, the expressions that we use when we speak with our guest. In today's class, We're also gonna include what we saw in the clearing unused place settings. Clearing unused place settings. Here we also have the key vocabulary section where you can find verbs and nouns and adjectives. In today's class, we have an exercise. The first exercise is with nouns, different tools, different things in the restaurant. Next, we're going to do an exercise with verbs, the actions that we see the waitress is doing. Verbs. And we also have the opposite. Next, more nouns, like objects in the restaurant, people in the restaurant. Exercise 4, we have some phrases that the waiter is using when he speaks to the guest. You can find them in the more expressions in the section with our notes. We're going to do an exercise of the skills. What is the name of each of the skills and the exact phrase? Next, we're going to organize the phrases and check the response. The guest will be participating. We're going to do a little role play. You're the guest. I'm the waiter. Waiter, guest. And the exact expressions that we need to say in English when we take a beverage order. We're going to organize the phrases right here so we can have a script so you can practice the role play for homework. That way you can take a beverage order at the restaurant. Let's get started with the vocabulary. Key vocabulary in this section for verbs, we have to arrange, to give, to introduce, to place, to put, to repeat, to serve, to take an order. Those are the verbs. Make sure you repeat the verbs. We need to find, you can find the verbs right here in the description that we saw last class. She took their order, for example. Take an order, right? Arrange. Mary arranged the drinks on a tray. Place. Mary placed the lady's drink on a coaster. Give, introduce. Mary introduced herself. She gave the menu. She introduced, she gave the menu. Pay attention to the pictures. The picture is showing the verb that Mary is doing. Put, repeat, serve, take an order. We have more verbs in the next section. Hold, to inform, to pick up, to put back, to set, to take an order, to take away. There's the list of verbs. For homework, you need to take these verbs and put them in the dictionary. Make sure you also check Google for images, pictures. We have pictures here in the book. To hold, to inform, holding an empty tray. Look at the picture. Right here, Mary is holding an empty tray. Hold. Holding an empty tray in her left hand. She's holding. Mary picked up each item. She's picking up right here. Holding right here, picking up right here. And she put the item on her tray. She's putting right here. Put, holding. She put each item back. Put back. She put the item back. Mary took the unused cutlery. She took it. Take back. And she informed. This is Mary informing that she would be back soon. Those are the verbs. Set. She set. Set the table. So some place settings were not used. Now let's look at the nouns, the different things. We have a set of silverware or cutlery, a set. We also have a cover, crockery, cutlery, flatware, food order, items, placemat, place settings, side plate, silverware, station, tray. Those are all the different things we see in today's class. Side plate, place setting, cutlery, crockery, cutlery, settings, place settings, the tray. We have more nouns in the other list. Let's take a look at the other nouns. A la carte, aperitif, bartender, beverage, coaster, drink, gin, host, menu, order, sherry, stirrer, tonic, waitress. Mary the waitress, a la carte menu, drinks, aperitif, the host, sherry, the order form. We saw that. The order, the coaster, the stirrer, the tray, the dry sherry, the gin, gin and tonic, the host, the lady. Those are the things or the people, the nouns. Okay, I think we're ready for the exercise. We saw that class already. Just a quick review. Exercise 1. Give one word to describe each group of items pictured below. Items. When you go to school, the teacher shows you that in grammar, the items are nouns. So this exercise is with nouns. Number 1 is done for us, the food order. What is number 2? Look at picture number 2. Number 1, food order. Everything in the picture is one food order, a food order. Number 2, we got number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6. Look at the picture. Remember class 1, we saw a lot of vocabulary, different items in the restaurant. So right here we have some cutlery, some crockery, some drinks, some aperitifs, and a place setting. That's what I see. Can you tell me number 2? Oh, I see number 1, the food order. It's a food order, right? Number 1. Number 1, food order. Number 2, I see fork, spoon, and knife together, the group. These are groups. Put in your notebook, group of items in the restaurant. This is one group. You see the food order? It's the group. It's not the tray, it's the group. Groups. What is the name of this group? Number 2. Groups. Cutlery. We call this cutlery or silverware. Cutlery. You got it? Number 3, look at number 3. This group just drinks, correct? Food order, cutlery, silverware, drinks. Practice the pronunciation. This is a place setting. One place setting in a fancy restaurant. We call this crockery. Different color. Crockery is white, like cement. These are aperitif. All right, we have our different things. Make sure you practice. Very important to grow your vocabulary. Now, find a word in the box that is opposite in meaning to the underlined word in the sentence below. There are more words in the box that you need. So this is a dictionary exercise with different words. Most of them are adjectives or verbs. Example, not enough. Opposite, extra. Number 1, they passed the notice around the table in an anti-clockwise direction. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Means the direction the clock is moving always, right? They never change the clocks. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Very important because we take the order anti-clockwise direction from the host. The waiters bring the meals to the table. Bring, it's this way. Bring, it's coming here. Coming here is bring. Take away is the opposite, is going. Bye-bye. So in your notebook, organize extra, not enough. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Bring, take away. Number 3, it was hard to find the books because they were in the wrong place. Wrong place. Wrong. Opposite. Correct. Wrong. Correct. So you should have 2. Not enough, extra. Not enough, extra. Anti-clockwise, clockwise. Bring, take away. Wrong, correct. Number 4, the waitress put down the tray of cutlery before she set the table. Put down. Put down. Pick up. Pick up. The waitress picked up. So you can see that I'm choosing the words from the box. Take away, clockwise, pick up. Extra. Correct. Number 5. On a busy night, all the trays are in use by the waiters. In use. Unused. Opposite. Unused. In use, unused. During the weekend, the restaurant is usually full, or opposite, empty. Empty, full. In use, unused. Put down, picked up. Wrong place, correct place. Take away, bring. Anti-clockwise, clockwise. Not enough, extra. Fantastic. Let's try a new exercise. More pictures here, visual. One more time, easy. Maybe you can tell me the name of these items or people. Remember, objects, person, or items, these are nouns. Objects, people. In elementary school, we call them nouns. This object. What is the name? Number one, what is the name of this object? Remember? We call it a coaster. You put the drinks to protect the table. What about this person preparing drinks? Bartender. What about this picture? Picture 3. A la carte menu. The menu with prices. Number 4, what is this item in the restaurant? That looks like a tray. Next. What is this item right here? This is a waiter station, right? Waiter station. Next, number 6, everything complete? Oh no, actually just this, color pink. That's called the placemat for your place setting. We have a waitress here. Waitress Mary. Mary the waitress. And this little thing, stirrer. The stirrer. Look at the different objects and the people. Please practice the vocabularies. Very, very important. Now, we have exercise 5. Exercise 4. Match the terms on the left with the statements on the right. Introducing yourself. Introducing yourself. Mary introduced herself. What is an example of introducing yourself? Would you like to order an aperitif? Order for table 14? I'll be back to take your order. This is our a la carte menu. That's 1 sherry and 3 gins. My name is Sarah. Letter F. My name is Sarah. Introducing yourself. To repeat an order, repeating an order. How do you repeat an order? This is the secret to repeat the order. Next, you need the number and the order. That's 1 sherry and 3 gins. Correct? Correct? Repeat the order always in the restaurant. Always. Next. Give the menu. Giving out the menu. Give the menu. This is our dessert menu. This is our dessert menu. Dessert. This is our a la carte menu. This is our a la carte menu. This is our a la carte menu, sir. This is. Number 4, asking the guest if they want a drink. Sir, ma'am, would you like to order a drink? Would you like to order an aperitif? Informing the guest about your action. I'll be back to take your order. Giving the drinks order to the bar. Bartender, order for table 14, please. Now, please review. Look at this picture. What is the waiter saying in these pictures? Introduce. Give out the menu. Ask if they want something to drink. Respond to the request. Ask if they want something to drink. Repeat the order. We need the phrases here. We saw in the first class in this unit. Check out the exercise number 5. And please organize in your notebook the script. The script. What is the waiter saying in the pictures? What is the waiter saying in these pictures right here? What is he saying? What is the waiter saying in these pictures? The phrases for the guest. More expressions. What is the waiter saying? What is the waiter saying in picture number 1? Looks like he's introducing himself. Introducing himself. Picture number 2, looks like he's giving out the menu.
Unit 3, taking a beverage order.
Lesson.
Part 1, text and dialogue.
This is our a la carte menu.
25.
Good evening, my name's Dave. I'll be serving you a table. Good evening. This is our a la carte menu. Thank you. Would you like to order an aperitif?
Yes, a dry sherry, please.
Certainly, madam. And for you, sir? I'll have a gin tonic, please. Yes, sir. That's 1 dry sherry and 1 gin tonic. That's right.
Unit 3A.
Please review the audio, listen to the waiter, and try to catch the phrases. I have the phrases right here for you. Lesson.
A cart menu, sir.
Picture 3. May I take your drinks order now?
Picture 4, picture 10. A gin 25.
Look at the picture, listen, and use the guest. We have the conversation from the guest. Use that to support, to help your listening so you can catch it. Look at my lines. These are the lines you have to say to the guest. Ready?
Good evening, my name's Dave. I'll be serving you a table. Good evening. This is our a la carte menu. Thank you. Would you like to order an aperitif?
Yes, a dry sherry, please.
Certainly, madam. And for you, sir? I'll have a gin tonic, please. Yes, sir. That's 1 dry sherry and 1 gin tonic. That's right.
That's 1 dry sherry and 1 gin and tonic. To respond to the guest, we say yes, 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 yes. I have 6 different responses. Repeat with me any request. Yes, certainly. Yes, certainly. Certainly, ma'am. Certainly, sir. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely, ma'am. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, right away. Yes, immediately. Yes, straight away. This is how we respond to the guest request. Certainly, absolutely, of course, right away, immediately, straight away. Practice these phrases and you can combine them and mix them to respond to the guest. Yes, certainly. Yes, absolutely. Yes, of course. Yes, right away. Yes, immediately. Yes, straight away. Excellent, excellent, excellent.